Are you looking for a high quality real estate photographer in Sandbanks? Hi everybody, Rick McEvoy here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I talk about what I've written about on my photography blog. Now, that sounds like a shameless sales pitch, doesn't it? Well, it is, but it is for a reason. I'm currently working on a real estate photography course, and in the marketing section I wanted to show how you can directly target your services to specific areas and sectors. Now the course is titled, he looks up at the screen, How to Become a Real Estate Photographer, Straight Talking Advice for Beginners. Now I'm in the middle of recording this, well I'm in the middle of writing it actually. I've done the first 4 lessons, but I needed some blog posts to schedule out and I wanted to see what impact these posts could have in a couple of weeks, which is why I've done this post and the post that you will see next week. So here's the ready bit, part of the post, which goes like this. If you're looking for a high quality real estate photographer in Sandbanks, get in touch with me. I'm a real estate photographer based in Poole. I specialise in photographing buildings. This is what I do. I provide a high quality service and deliver high quality images consistently. And it also helps I love Sandbanks and can often be seen there at the weekend. Now that is absolutely true. I do go with family or on my own quite often to Sandbanks, so it's no hardship. I actually love the place. I'm fascinated by the buildings, I'm fascinated by the constant change. Obviously it's a fantastic location, well not especially in the summer, especially in the winter when it's a lot quieter. Tourists are gone, nothing against tourists, but it's lovely when you're not here. And as locals can enjoy that gorgeous beach. We actually walked there on Sunday, baking hot, could have been on holiday, felt like we're on holiday. Back to the point, marketing for real estate photography. There's no point sitting there quietly hoping that people will come and find you. You've got to get out there, you've got to shout out who you are, what you're doing, who you're targeting, and see what happens. Now my website, I'm performing pretty well for plenty of real estate photography terms. So what I did, I can't check it because it's on my phone. Sandbanks real estate photographer was what I was targeting. So I wrote this blog post, it's been published, checked my rankings, and I was pretty much number 1 for Sandbanks photographer, Sandbanks property photographer, Sandbanks real estate photographer. It's actually 1 and 2 in Google. So now I'm going for 1, 2 and 3 and maybe 4 and 5. I've decided now that I quite fancy being the number 1 photographer for Sandbanks. I don't live far away, I love going there and the properties are fantastic. So that's what I'm doing. And it's interesting that this came out of a course teaching people how to get started in real estate photography, that I've come up with this new way of marketing myself, which I hadn't really thought about. It turns out I used to pay somebody to write stuff like this for me quite a few years ago, and one of those articles, which was quite frankly rubbish and a little bit embarrassed by, has got me to number 1 for Sandbanks photographer. So just goes to show, doesn't it? Anyway, I've added to that post, I've made it better. But yeah, the real estate photography course is exciting, and it's a logical endpoint really to all the blog posts I've been writing about real estate photography. Now there is stuff in the course which you won't find in any of the blog posts, which I think is what you'd expect considering I'm going to be charging some decent money for this. So yeah, the course will be out shortly. I'm very excited about it. It's either going to make me or not. I can just imagine waking up in the morning the day after I've launched this brand new shiny course and tumbleweed, nothing happened. I'm bracing myself for that reality. Anyway, I shall keep on going back to my website, rickmcevoyphotography.com, where I will post a new page where you can register interest if you want to in this course. I'll say it again. It is called, he says scrolling up, How to Become a Real Estate... Now, before I record it, I need to be able to say the words real estate photographer, don't I? So I've got some work to do there. Okay, let's try again. How to become a real estate photographer. Straight talking advice for beginners. Snappy title, isn't it? I have to say I quite like that. And what else is there in the blog post? Well, it's all about me, basically, which I found a little bit disconcerting to do. Going on about my professional qualifications, associate of the British Institute of Professional Photography, chartered builder. I've chucked in a few photos. I've explained how much experience I've got because I'm quite old. How I started off photographing car damage for 15 quid a shoot. Gear, videos, blah blah blah. It's all good stuff actually. It's quite a short post. Check it out, rickmcavoyphotography.com / well, are you looking for a high quality real estate photographer in Sandbanks? Yeah, not so snappy, is it? Just go to my website. It's the most recent post. Right, my time is up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers from me, Rick.